You're not done planting already, are you? I couldn't resist these great begonias. One of my favorites. This is called Griffin begonia and on sale as usual. But I want to show you 3 plants that we can put in now, but actually either have a bulb or a tuber underneath that we can save at the end of the season. Now I've got another begonia in here I love also called Bonfire, but it's not getting enough sun. This thing doesn't need any sun. It's just grown for its beautiful foliage. So we're going to sub these out, and then I'll show you the other plants that we can buy cheap that will also go for years and years. All right, I'm going to put some water on these, and then we'll take a look at the other plants that work the same way. And I got 2 nice looking pots out of the deal too. So the other plants that work the same way, these are caladiums. They're shade-loving foliage plants that have bulbs underneath, which are tender, and of course dahlias that have tubers. And I'll be doing a video when things get cold to show you how we store these. The only place that I have that has enough sun for these dahlias is here in the vegetable garden, and check out all these basil plants. Those are going in too. Nurseries are always bringing in new plants, and look at this basil. There must be 50 plants in there. It was $9. Now I got basil right here. Why am I putting more basil in? Well, when basil goes to seed, and you can see a seed head right there, it changes the flavor. It doesn't mean it's bad, it's just different. And so I'm just going to take this apart, split up my plants, and they're going to go everywhere in the garden because basil, oh, that is the scent of summer. This is where the garlic was. And I'm going to have basil all the way until the end of the season. Look at that. There's some good soil right there. All right, throw a little bit of straw in here. Get some water on it. Now we're going to look at Doug's deer disaster. And it is a disaster. This is what happens when you're not vigilant with your spraying. Bob-X works. It smells awful. That's why the deer don't like it. But you've got to use it. And so what I'm going to do, now I've got to keep the deer off these so they can come back. You know, hostas are tough. They will come back. But as soon as I'm done spraying them, and I'm going to have to do this religiously so that the plants do come back, I'm going to give them some fertilizer too. I got some down there too. Came out here in the morning and 3 bucks were feasting on my hostas, and that's not a good feeling. We're going to give them an instant boost with liquid organic fertilizer called Grow. And we're just going to mix it up. I love a concentrate like this. It'll last you a long time. We'll mix it up and we'll give them some love, and they'll come back. All right, watering at the base so we're not losing any of our Bob-X. And I'm going to get these guys fertilized, and then we're going to finish up. Check me out online. That's where you can find lots of other garden stories, videos, and blog posts. Also where you can join my Seed of the Month Club and find out how you could travel to Italy with me. Until next week, still plenty to do, and I'm going to fertilize the rest of these hostas and cross my fingers. We'll see you then.